I thought I was just tired. Then a stranger repeated something I'd forgotten I once believed. My name is Natalie Brooks, 29F, and I live in Boise, Idaho. I used to be the motivated one. The planner, the girl with goals taped above her desk. Somewhere along the way, ambition turned into exhaustion. Not dramatic exhaustion, the quiet kind, where you keep functioning but stop feeling proud of yourself. I worked in marketing. Deadlines, meetings, polite emails. Every day felt productive. None of it felt personal. One Wednesday evening, I stopped by a small cafe near my apartment, the kind with mismatched chairs and local art on the walls. I went there to work, not to talk. While waiting for my coffee, I noticed a corkboard by the register. It was covered in handwritten notes. Quotes, reminders, half poems. One note stood out. Remember when you wanted a life that felt like yours? My chest tightened, because I recognized the handwriting. It was mine. 3 years earlier, the cafe had hosted an open mic night. I'd gone on a whim, read something I wrote, left embarrassed but proud. I'd forgotten all about it. The barista noticed me staring. She smiled and said, "That one gets a lot of attention. Do you know who wrote it?" I nodded, barely trusting my voice. "Yeah, I did." She said, "That line has helped a lot of people, including me." I sat down without opening my laptop. For the first time in months, I thought about the version of me who wrote that sentence. She wasn't successful yet, but she was honest. I stayed at the cafe for hours, not working, just thinking. That night I dug through old notebooks, old drafts, old ideas. The next week I asked to move to part-time, took a pay cut, signed up for a community writing workshop. People told me I was brave. I didn't feel brave. I felt aligned. I still work in marketing, just less. I still get tired, just not empty. Sometimes growth doesn't come from moving forward. It comes from listening to the person you used to be. When she finally gets your attention, if this story made you pause, follow for more Reddit-style stories about quiet moments that change direction.